battle of Britain is about to begin. Upon this battle depends the survival of Christian civilization. Upon it depends our own British life and the long continuity of our institutions and our empire.
Wherever we're from, whatever our background, whatever our religion, there are things we share together. We're all British. We respect democracy and the rule of law. We believe in freedom of speech, freedom of the press, freedom of worship, equal rights regardless of race, sex, sexuality, or faith. We believe in respecting different faiths, but also expecting those faiths to support the British way of life.
I think religion plays quite a large role in making people good, because if you believe that you'll be punished for the wrong things that you do, then you're more likely to do right things or good things. And it's also partly about your morality and what you believe is right and what you believe is wrong.
Because like the Prime Minister's more powerful because he can choose the rules, and like people just have to follow them. You know, like us people, we have to follow the rules at school as well, because that keeps you safe.
Even though we do have rules, sometimes people just disregard them and do whatever they think is right.
Because if you didn't have teachers, then children wouldn't know anything and nobody would know if it's wrong or right.
Whether you're Muslim, Hindu, Jewish, Christian or Sikh, whether you were born here or born abroad, we can all feel part of this country, and we must now all come together and stand up for our values with confidence and with pride.
We must stand up for our values.
I think it's very necessary that children are taught from an early age about values, specifically British values and also the values of their faith. There shouldn't be any real conflict in both.
Those values are British values.
I think it's a bit dodgy to actually distinguish British values as opposed to values, because if you think something's important, it shouldn't have national boundaries at all.
We must confront segregation and sectarianism.
I think it's very, very important that the children living in England are taught the British values, because values are the core part of our being.
I think that many of the values that are important are things that children understand without being taught.
I cannot worship a homophobic God.
Children do need to be taught about equality, about fairness, about being kind, respectful towards others.
Not accept multiculturalism when it seeks to undermine universal human rights.